And once again, my car is in the garage. Do you know something? I should keep this clip, copy and paste it on future videos, because I always say that. Good afternoon, guys. I nearly said good morning there. It's definitely the afternoon. I know that because I'm on my night shifts this week, and I've been in bed all morning, and it's been a good sleep. I'm pretty certain I fell asleep immediately as soon as I put my head on the pillow, and when I got out of bed I felt refreshed. It's great. And now I'm walking Harley. I don't really know where. She says I only need to be gone for about an hour, so I'm not going to walk to and around Rother Valley. I think I might just walk to Rother Valley, or I don't know, maybe I'll go down and then back up again. There's so many choices. You can see I've got the little rucksack on my bike. I've decided, instead of carrying Harley's water and my water on his water on my shoulder and it starts to hurt, why not just put it in this rucksack? I guess we're going this way. I've just realised I'm following Harley. Normally we go that way. I guess he wants to go this way. Saves me choosing. You know how indecisive I get. Caught a train! Actually caught a train on video. For a second there I thought I wasn't recording. I do like this trail that we're on now. I get to let Harley off. Got some nice scenery. See some horses. The bridge I've just crossed over isn't much to look at because it's basically walls, so I couldn't even see the train, and as you can see I've got my earphones in, so I couldn't hear it. But this bridge coming up is the better one because you can see through it and you're crossing over the river Rother, which leads into Rother Valley. Through there, look. It's very pretty around here. I think he wants to keep on going. Fine, we're going to keep on going. We're going to go up onto that trail and head that way. So I just want to point a few things out as I'm coming onto this trail. There are a few, I want to call them, they're not statues, they're like, hold on, they're calling it the portrait bench. So here's who they're depicting. A Corporal Liam Riley, who was a British Army soldier. A Colin Savage, who was a steelworker for 33 years. I'm catching up to him. I've been a steelworker for almost 25 years. True story. And another true story is this. Another portrait bench is Clinton Woods, a local boxer. And the thing is, I know him. He lived 2 roads down from where I used to live with my parents when I was young. And I did hang around with his brother for some time. And that's how I know him. I don't see him much. I do see him now and then out and about. His portraits are just up here. Yeah, whenever I see him wherever, you know, Crystal Peaks, or I once saw him at a petrol station, you know, he always says, oh hiya, how you doing? I said same. Yeah, these are the portraits I'm talking about. Right here. Yeah. There's Clinton Woods. I think I've shown these before actually, but I've never really gone into detail. Mainly because I didn't know who the other two were. Right. Harley and I are now heading this way. Oh, windy up here. I've already been walking for half an hour. So I think, I'm not sure, I may or may not wander into Rother Valley, because I could just keep going on this trail and then head back, or I could just pop down and walk along parallel to the path at Rother Valley. We'll see. Coming up to another bridge. Once again it goes over the River Rother, as you can see. Not much to look at on this side, but over here more to see. And it heads straight to Rother Valley, which is just around the corner there. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that this is part of the Trans-Pennine Trail. I'll get the word right. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there are signs that say it, that this trail goes from the east to the west coasts of the country. This is just one little bit of it. And that bridge there used to be, well, it still is a rail bridge, but trains no longer use it because, well, it doesn't look very safe, to be honest. And do you know something? I've never ever been on that. You think all the times in my misspent youth, you know, coming to Roller Valley all the time, you'd have thought that I'd have been on there, but no. I think maybe because I don't know how to get on it. I'm sure there's a way, but I'm not bothered. I'm not going to do it. I'm warm enough as it is, because the thing is, once again, I'm in my jeans and not shorts, but that's because there are clouds everywhere. I thought it would be not so warm. I was wrong again. I'll never learn. As you can see, I've decided to come into Roller Valley. I'm just going to go along this trail and back up where I usually park my car. And it looks like they've still got the signs up. These signs. Please be aware that we are monitoring a potential hazard that could risk to health. I think they've missed the word be. Until we have determined the full nature of this hazard, we are strongly advising that you do not enter the water. Dog owners should keep their dogs on a lead to prevent them from entering the water also. This is a precautionary measure we are taking, and we are sorry for any inconvenience caused. I'm lucky because Harley won't go in the water without permission anyway. I mean, when I was here last Friday, we went around the whole 3 miles and not once did he go near it. If anything, it kept going in the shade, which is what he's looking for now. Considering there's a big black cloud about to cross over us, I don't think he'll need it. Well, has he found shade? Has he found it? Yep, there we go. Is it nice and shaded in there? Have a rest. Well, that was short-lived. It's back out again. Yeah, the reason the signs are up is because there's something wrong with the algae that's causing this hazard. Yikes, it's almost 55 minutes since I dropped the car off. I think I better start making my way back. I'm just noticing something I've not seen before. In the water, we've got these, I don't know what they are, padded thingamajobs, that's what I'm going to call them. And over there as well. But I guess I'd say that's what they've put in to deal with this algae problem. I'm assuming it's soaking up whatever it is, that's the problem. To guess, I know nothing about these things, I just say what I see. And I don't remember seeing them Friday. So I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm trying to think what they'd call them. Soaker-uppers? I don't know. At least they're dealing with it. Right, now I'm at my exit. Harley, we're not going that way, sorry. Actually, I've just realised I could get up onto that bridge. You know, I've gone under this one so many times, and that's just this year. You could climb up there and follow the rail track. Yeah, maybe another day. Right now, I just want to get back to my car. Well, I'm in explorer mode again. I was going along the trail and I saw the bridges down here. I'll show them in a minute. I've seen them many times before, but I've never ventured down to them. And I thought, I'll go and have a look. I've come up here thinking, you know, rail line. Nope, a trail. I don't know if that leads to that bridge that I was talking about. But here's the arches, what I was seeing from the trail. And it's all, well, it's fenced off at one end and at this end. So that idea of climbing up that bridge that I always go under wouldn't work. Hearing voices. I should be going back to my car. Oh, I know where I am. Because I can see the water from here. Yeah, there are a few trails that go through the trees. Can we get around this way, dude? The voices that I could hear are some lads on bikes. And from the look of things, these are all like bike trails. Where they like to do like this one. Wow, that's steep. I am not going down there, I'll slide. I'll probably skid onto my backside. This one I can handle, I think. Maybe. Oh, don't fall, Chris, don't fall. There we go. Cool. This is going to sound weird, but in all my times of coming to Rother Valley throughout my life, I have never come down here. Not once. That I remember anyway. I think I'd remember this. And I believe I know why the bridge is cordoned off. Because of that. Yeah, it's very precarious. Yeah. So I'm kind of wondering if I did go back onto that trail it would lead to that bridge, but is that cordoned off as well? I don't know. Right. Holy moly, I should have been back at the garage like 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna have to stop doing this exploring and head on bike. All my back's wet from that rucksack. Right, let's test the car. There'll be no difference. It doesn't normally start doing the stuttering thing at the beginning, but the coil pack has been replaced. They said they've had to top up the oil, that was low, which is fair enough. Right, are we all worn out now from our little hike? I know I am. I need a coffee. Yum, 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 yum. I really need this. I'm a little more worn out than I thought I was. I blame the heat. No, Chris, I'm not going to tell the viewers that my viewfinder is suddenly back to normal just because I tweaked it a little. It's been warped the entire time, and now all of a sudden I've just gone a little bit back and forward and it's normal again. I am still going to go, hopefully, get this sorted out at some point. I don't know when. Maybe I should do it this week, because next week I've agreed to work 12-hour days and all the week following that as well. So I won't have time all of next week and the week after, unless I do it Saturday, but then it might be busy and... See, I'm indecisive. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. I'm just happy my car is back to normal for now. I'm now going to say thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. I think I'm going to sit in front of the TV and play Fallout New Vegas. Oh, my shirt's still wet. Gross.